do it is like range is just valuable above basically anything else.
Yes.
Like, you know, damage is good. Like, damage can be really good, but like, you really want to be able to like smack things before they get close to you, because a lot of things become every beat enemies that weren't, you know.
Yeah. And some of them, like Klappas, are kind of hard to deal with.
Yeah.
Or
I love
mushrooms,
what, like,
purple mushrooms.
Yeah, a lot of, I don't know why this happens so much, but a lot of the times the mushrooms end up going every beat or every other beat.
Yeah.
Like, it might just be random draw, but I've probably played like 20 or 30 different randomizer seeds.
Yeah, it's hard
like
to say.
you had an exception in that 12
Yes.
beat one or 10 beat one or whatever it was.
Yeah, the chances of it rolling into a sarcophagus, I think, are pretty.
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah,
we are going.
I
You
think
have
we're
them
off.
both up?
Yeah.
So we're starting
Yep.
off with Cadence. Now this tournament doesn't require you to be Cadence. It's whatever the challenger prefers. So far everything looks pretty normal.
Oh, that bat died.
That bat died in one hit.
Yeah.
It looks like
This is a pretty normal one though. Although that some weirdness with that monkey.
blue slimes are moving every other beat. Or sorry, every beat.
3
looks
health
like-
red bats. All right.
Yeah, Goof decided to hop in.
That
was a
blue
floating
dragon
blue
is
dragon.
floating. Yeah.
It was one-shotted as well. Yeah, it looks like maybe that green skeleton is normal. Not the one down below, though. That was taking forever.
Yeah.
We got an early potion here.
Potion is so good. It's like, I mean, it's just, this is like a safety is really valuable, right?
Yes.
In the same way it was when we were totally new players.
Oh, that black skeleton hits Oblivion because he jumps in the water.
Yeah.
Now he's
Well,
got
one-
the
so one
5
thing, like-
damage, which is pretty hype.
Yeah.
Dragon.
That is nice.
Stop it.
So
Oh,
one
and
thing
the
that's
urn,
different
too.
about this,
Sorry, go ahead.
this is a pretty crazy seed.
Yeah, this is
Um,
good to start for sure.
One thing that's different about this compared to the mod in the tournament is that every beat enemies have been nerfed like pretty severely. So they can only have 1 health, and then they can do more than a half heart of damage, but like it's not as common.
Right.
Like the one
The
when we were
luck charm
testing.
there in the shop.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You can get all of and that the phasing clone.
How do you even deal with that thing? If you're off
Yeah,
beat with
you
it,
just
you can't.
ignore it, I think.
You have to
I mean,
bump it against an enemy.
right, and it's scary. It's like, it can just
Yeah, come out of
jump
nowhere.
out of the wall. Yeah, you have no idea whether it's gonna hit you, and it doesn't have when bats are phasing, you can see their eyes the whole time.
There's
but clones,
something
it's like,
seriously weird with that monkey. It's not moving properly.
Yeah,
It should seek. There should be some pathfinding there.
I do not know. Yeah.
Oh, wing boot pickup for Oblivion. Killing the
he's going
shopkeeper.
pretty fast, honestly. Like,
Yeah, he's moving.
I had not all that many runs that were like, I don't know, like the fastest runs that I had were like maybe 9 or 10 minute pace.
Red bat with 3 health. Oh, it's good. And the dark golems are currently those whites. Dark golems are move every beat, which is scary because they can hit the walls.
Yeah.
As you can see right there, comes stomping in. Looked like the nightmare also moved every beat. Now he did switch out of the. Oh, this is bad. There goes the potion.
Potion down. Yeah.
Yeah, your expectations are completely thrown off. All right, Goof dropping down into zone 2. Oblivion swapped into a spear instead.
Yeah, I think that's right, probably.
I mean, the big damage kind of negates the issue of running into like a bat with ogre health or whatever.
Yeah, but if you have every beat Klappas.
Oh, Klappa taking down Oblivion.
Well,
All right.
I didn't even see it. I was watching Goof for like a second.
Me too. And he's
what
dead.
was the Klappa?
I don't know. I didn't see it.
All right.
We'll see it when we get there for Goof, I guess. Now Goof's sticking with the jeweled dagger. He seems to be moving a little faster here. I think he was a little fire under his buttons where he was worried there. Blast Helm, nice pickup.
Oh, that's a nice pickup, yeah.
I think those yellow skeletons are really giving them a hard time because I think they're moving like elementals. Seems like every 3 beats, which is not common, so it's kind of weird.
Yeah, right. Things that are on weird cycles.
Yeah, very strong. All right, we got the clap. We're going to see the clap in a second for Goof. Eyes peeled on the right.
Okay.
And let's see. Yep, every beat.
Oh, yeah, it's just an every beat. Oh, man, that's brutal. That does a lot of damage, too.
Yeah, rip potion.
That
Oh
sucks.
no. He's got to have that freeze scroll ready.
That's why you don't want this dagger, though.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
because that can
you
just,
will
like,
take
any
damage.
enemy can just be one beat. and
Unless
then
you
you're
throw. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Grab that spear. Oh, rip
Yeah, I
money.
totally grabbed that spear.
Although there's some gold in the wall down below there. Hey, that's pretty good.
I take that, absolutely. With the
Nice use of the
boots.
shield, but yeah, I would take that as well. I think this is going to be a critical mistake not swapping to a range here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 3 damage.
It's just, it's so good. Yeah.
That shove monster has so much health.
That is a Dark Golem. Yeah.
That's awesome.
That one's easiest to spot because it's the only 7 health enemy.
Yes. Yeah, 1,400 gold for a ring of shielding. NBD. Oh, he's got that. He's using the shield wisely.
Yeah.
Which is
yeah,
good.
Totally.
I will say on
He's
that.
realized that the Klappas take, like, they hit really hard.
Yeah, and they require either a shield or a freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other thing is that you can. Sometimes the floor cauldrons, you don't like the mimics. You don't have to excite them first.
Because they're not mimics. They're
Yeah.
just regular cauldrons. Like, one thing that I kind of that slime is phasing. Yeah.
I gotcha.
No, they're regular ones, and like, you know how the mushrooms in Zone 2 are bouncing.
Yeah, right.
Like the start mushrooms.
Oh,
It's
I
like
never-
that same thing.
Okay. They just look like mimics because they're bouncing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But that's kind of cool that it. Oh god, that was a every beat win mage on Oblivion side.
Oh no.
Those are brutal.
Yeah, they're bad.
You can just get
You
completely
get trapped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is good stuff. The 2-beat elementals.
elementals
they're
as bats.
They're bats. So just randomly putting, and that's a floating dragon. Okay. Died one shot though. Although he's got 6 health, so it's really hard, or 6 damage, so it's really hard to know. The elemental bats are just hilarious.
What? That's a
it's
green
a-
bat shove monster.
Green bat shove monster. What? Yeah, look at it go.
Oh man, that was an awesome Zone 3. This
Yeah,
is
Zone
a good,
3's great.
good one.
Yeah, we're gonna see Oblivion jump it down to Zone 3 now. And it's funny too because the movement between the ice elemental and the fire elemental are different. Like
Yeah,
the fire one is a bat. The
Yeah,
ice one I
King
think
Konga 3 is like one of the weirdest bosses to run into. Actually, yeah, like any of the ones that have a lot of regular enemies as part of the boss, it's just like, okay.
So have we found the enemy that is the ghost shopkeeper? Because that's always one to be feared.
Yeah, I think it's been nerfed in some way. I don't remember exactly how.
Because I guess
But-
if it was a slime, like if it was the fire slime, it would phase, but it wouldn't seek you, right?
Yeah. That Blade Master is messed up.
Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to kill it.
It's some kind of golem, yeah.
You have to bomb it or maybe get it stuck against a wall and like, shield spell or something. I don't know.
Yeah, Goof's using the shield spell
The
really
every beat
well.
ogre, the dream.
Every beat ogre is terrifying. Like, it's so hard to... Oh, man. Having the Goblin Bomber there was, like, very crucial.
Oh, it's good. Now, do the statues get affected at all?
No, statues are not randomized, yeah.
Okay. And every beat wind mage too. There is the shopkeeper ghost. Oh, he doesn't
Where?
phase on Oblivion's side. He's
Yeah,
just stuck
okay, that
behind
one
the
I
wall.
have run into, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
just,
love that shove monster green bat. It's like, what? It can't even do anything to you, basically.
Yeah. Now the shove monsters don't get damage, right? Like they don't. Like they can't.
No,
like,
they do. I think they do.
They can like hit you for.
I don't know. That's a good question, actually.
Like if they just run
Yeah.
into you.
I don't know.
Goblins
Yeah.
too.
I know
That's
that
so
things
scary.
that get shove monster will be every beat and will like try to hit you and not be able to.
Right.
Like
yes,
they'll hit you, but they won't do any damage. Also, spiders never move.
They're just stuck always.
Yeah, they're just stuck always.
Okay,
Like,
what's going
yeah.
on with this Blade Master here? Oh, okay, he didn't have a lot of health. Oh, things are bad right now.
Yeah, you gotta
Goof's
shield.
Goof's in a bad spot. Oh, it's a 5 health Blade Masters.
Yeah, so it's the light golem
Right.
or the golem, one of the two.
And actually, Oblivion has been gaining on Goof now.
He has, but this zone 4 is pretty slow. Like,
Yeah.
it's hard.
It's gonna be hard for him to gain on him.
Yeah, and he doesn't have the regen that Goof does.
Although Goof, you forgot to hit the bell.
Oh, yeah. Also, Dead Ringer, like, if anybody is listening to this, you should learn Dead Ringer every time.
Yeah.
Because with, like, 10 enemies that are all weird enemies, you're gonna, yeah.
Yeah, or get an Earthquake spell
You're
or
gonna
something
die.
to quick kill.
Yeah,
and
right.
Dead Ringer, I
Earthquake
get to use
spell
my
is
gift.
super valuable.
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow, and so Goof going down. Now he can restart, but oh, and down goes Oblivion. And
Hey,
it
you're
looks like
ahead
we're
of
gonna have
me.
a
Oh,
double
yeah.
reset.
Oh, man. What are we at on time?
We're at 10 minutes, just under.
Okay, so they have 10 minutes still. They can
Yeah, they can make it. Now we've
that
decided that
regen
if...
in the arena is a good take.
Yeah, definitely. We've decided that if anybody does not complete in the 20 minutes, sorry, if both racers do not complete in the 20 minutes,
Yeah, both are out.
both are eliminated. We just take 2 new racers.
Yep. Yeah.
Everyone's dead. Should have replaced with Eli. Can this meme scale of guilt whenever I
And
would have
Goof.
taken those dongas? What? Shades Pulse
That's a good Shades Bolt.
says the weirdest
Yeah.
things always. That is a good one. Okay. Sure. Now these racers both have to go back through that horrifying Zone 3 again.
Yeah. That great Zone 3.
Yes. Great for us.
I also like when you expect things to move and they're on really long scales.
Yes.
And so you're just standing there, like, doing nothing.
Oh, that is a mean red bat. I think it's a
Yeah.
yellow skeleton red bat. Every
No.
other beat 3 health.
It has 3 health. Yeah.
Oh, yellow skeleton.
Yellow
2
skellies
health.
have 2.
I don't know what I'm
Might be a
talking about.
black skelly,
Yeah. Right. I know this game. Oh, nice. And monkeys with 4 health. That's not annoying. Yeah, red bat had
They're
some
just
huge
like yellow
damage.
ones. Yeah.
All right. Well, we're off to a rip-roaring start. Oh, so that's where they get the jeweled dagger. It's from the enchant scroll.
From the enchant scroll, yeah.
which
Which
is-
I was surprised is seeded. I didn't realize that was like deterministic.
Yeah. Well, we
you know?
had that in one of our recent tournaments, I think.
Yeah.
I think the shopkeeper only has under 5 health or 4 health because I think it's dying from 1 bomb.
Yeah, it is.
So that's good to note.
Okay, so another thing that I'm going to tip people off to is that, so shopkeeper healths are randomized, which means if you throw to kill the food shop, there is a chance that he isn't dead after you throw because he doesn't have 1 health anymore.
Oh, man.
So
also,
you can,
is shopkeeper
yeah.
movement randomized?
It is, yeah. So the one where
So-
I found that out, he was moving every 2 beats, which meant I could actually still go get my dagger.
Right.
And yeah,
But if you try to bomb kill and he doesn't move diagonally, I guess he'll still need, if you're going to double bomb kill, he needs to have more than 9 health
yeah, right.
and
which
not
is
move
not
diagonally,
going
which
to
I
do.
don't
Yeah,
think is
yeah.
going to happen. So,
Yeah.
oh, things are scary for Goof here.
Goof is really using that shield spell well, though. Like,
Yes, absolutely.
I'm really impressed. It's just like when you don't know what the danger is, you don't know like what is going to actually hurt you and kill you.
Oh man, that ghost was inside that skeleton for Oblivion.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
That happens in the base game. Like that's not just a
I know, but it's
randomizer
like
thing.
because he doesn't phase through the walls, he's more likely to get
Oh
stuck
right.
in.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Totally.
rip potion for Oblivion there as Clapper
Yeah.
comes in and takes him down.
Right, because he didn't get through Zone 3 last time, so
Right.
he didn't sort of.
No, he got to Zone 4. He died in Zone 4.
Oh yeah.
This is
Did
his
he?
3rd time through.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
this is everyone's 3rd time.
And Goof finding heavy plate, which is very nice.
Those whites or whatever, the Zone 3 whites can be brutal.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
can
when
be
they're moving
so
that
bad.
slowly.
Because when you move them back behind you, you think you're gonna kill them, and then they just hit you real hard. Oh yeah, look at Goof go. That's really awesome. Perfect use
Yeah.
of that shield there. Now he's got the glass torch, which means he's got Clappas all up in his. Oh, don't run away from the Clappa! Oh, the Clappa
Yeah.
chased him down, just clapping away. Those Clappas
Yeah,
are terrifying.
he needed freeze or
Oh,
something.
man.
Yeah, I think he thought it could get stuck. Maybe I don't really know what his thought process was there.
I don't know, but he was coming in right after him there.
Yeah.
All right, well, now it's just Oblivion. Play it slow, Oblivion. He's got a very safe build, but this is so scary.
Yeah, nothing is really that safe of a build in this, in all honesty.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I mean, he has floaty boots, which takes away one of the big sources, but like things still just have like random truckloads of damage.
Yeah. I'm really excited to
Just
see
waiting on that.
the Golem every other beat. Oh, here comes... He phases! It was a phasing ogre every beat. I think the ogre has the ghost shopkeeper movement.
Yeah.
Or another shopkeeper. Actually, that's really
But
scary.
it could just be a white like, right?
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it could be a poltergeist or whatever. It'd be crazy if they did the thing with where like 8 of them show up around you and only one of them you could attack.
Yeah, that would be awesome. But like
awesome.
a lot of the stuff like that with like very like hard-coded movement doesn't work when you apply it to other stuff.
Right. Just like how the armadillos don't do anything like that.
Yeah. Right. So we had to, I mean, so you've seen some of the things of like feedback for Alexis
Yes.
that I put in, but it's like, you know, this kind of movement just never works.
Right.
One of the actually like one of the worst enemies in this by far is every beat warlocks.
Yep, there's one now.
Because like if they get like if it's them and another every beat enemy, you just like you can't hit them. Like you have to separate them from whatever they're next to.
With so many enemies being every beat, it looks kind of like Bolt, which is hilarious.
It does sometimes. Yeah. It really can feel that way. See,
nice little shield
is.
there. That
Yeah.
was scary with that monkey behind.
Yeah.
I also love that warlock did not die on the spike trap.
Yep.
It's so funny when like a skeleton or something just smashes on the spike trap. So that would be a, what's that, 5 damage nightmare maybe? Because it didn't die?
Or light golem. Light
But
golem wouldn't die on
light
it
golem.
either.
Yeah, you're right. Oh god. Things are spooky. And the slow moving skeleton rider.
Yeah. It's just like, you have these instincts built up, right?
Yeah.
Of like, okay, this thing is the fast enemy, I need to take care of it. And then, so like Oblivion.
Oh no.
Hit.
Oblivion, please. Oh god.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This
Yeah,
is
right. So the
bad.
ogres are actually like the main thing that make this
The wind!
horrible, right?
The every wind! Oh.
Yeah.
And another one goes down to Dead Ringer.
Look, I warned people, right? Don't quick kill Dead Ringer. It's just never going to turn out well.
It just and you get yourself just trying to escape, and you do the same move every single time. You're like, please.
Yep. And you just need to kill the
Kill the wind mage.
Wind mage.
Yeah.
But like you never think of that
you're
because
just
it's just not like and it's like never like the answer to that in regular play is never just kill the wind mage. It's escape twice.
Oh, that's slip and slide. That's a good way to waste a lot of time.
Well, I mean, it's he's not in a rush at this point. With
Well,
Oblivion
there's
down.
only 2 minutes and 15 seconds left, so
Okay, so he is.
He is very much in a
I
rush.
think he's screwed.
yeah, I don't think he's
probably.
going to be able to finish.
Yeah.
I mean, you can normally finish Zone 4 in 2 minutes, but
Yeah.
not
Right,
this time.
Well, yeah.
I'm
you
thinking we're
can.
going to be seeing 2 new racers.
I think so too. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And like, in theory, you should be able to do this much faster the second time, right? Like, not only do you know like what the layouts and stuff are, but you know what the enemies do ahead of time, which you never do. If you're just starting a new race fresh. But it's still pretty impossible, in all honesty.
Yeah, it's just you have to go against a lot of your instincts. That black bat just died on Spike Trap. Beautiful. What happens? We're not doing Flag Plant actually. We're gonna do just if time runs out and nobody finishes, that's it. You're out. It's King of the Hill, so you gotta. Yeah, and I don't know if he's making it. He's really taking his sweet time through this floor here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they just get no kings. The bat's all suiciding on the spike trap.
Yeah, it's great to see like that particular kind of like what. Man, Goof is so good at using his shield. I mean, that's a standard one. Like, use your shield when you're in the zone 4 boss room.
Yes, of course.
Like, the timing is really good. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what.
I'm sorry, I was just kind of reading chat for a bit because this race is over. Chat's memeing pretty hard. Love it.
So who is on deck next, I wonder?
Yeah, I'm actually trying to get that sorted out right now, a little bit. It's Spooty on the hill.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
necessarily.
Oh. It's, yeah. I don't... You can't really have faith in anyone in this because, like, you could just get screwed, you know, which is part of the fun of it.
Yeah, which is
and
why
part
we
of why
don't have
this is like
money on the line.
yeah,
and
yeah.
it's
Why
just
we're
a
doing
fun
this
tournament.
as like just a random. Oh my god, that sarcophagus was every other beat,
Yeah.
or no, every beat. That was awesome. So it was just
So
spitting out
it was
enemies
just
as soon as you
pumping out
killed the other
enemies.
ones. Yeah, that's awesome. I actually have not run into that before.
Yeah, which is surprising because it does feel like there's a lot
Yeah.
of every beat enemies. All right,
Right.
that was a lot of fun. And the best thing about so that's GG. There
Yeah.
are no kings
Yeah.
here. There are no kings here. By the way, I do have this blankie on because it's cold in here, so it does kind of make me look like I'm like a Game of Thrones king with my poofy. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna be switching over to a new set of racers. I don't know how this works in terms of if they just start cadence. Then I imagine